Money management is a critical skill that can significantly impact your financial well-being. While earning a substantial income is important, your financial success largely depends on your habits and behaviors around money. Unfortunately, some common money habits can keep you trapped in a cycle of financial instability and prevent you from building lasting wealth. Hi, welcome to Nordelmedia channel. In this video, we'll explore these money habits that can keep you poor. Let's get started. Number 1. Living beyond your means. The allure of living beyond your means often appears benign at first, with the immediate satisfaction of acquiring desired items overshadowing the impending consequences. However, the mounting debt incurred by overspending can create a downward spiral that slowly but surely erodes financial stability. This vicious cycle often starts innocently, as individuals spend slightly more than they earn, relying on credit cards and loans to fill the gap. But over time, these unsustainable financial practices result in a pile of debt that feels insurmountable. Credit cards, often considered a tool for convenience, can easily become a double-edged sword. The ease of swiping a card may provide a temporary sense of financial freedom, but failing to pay off the balance in full each month can result in accumulating high-interest debt. As interest compounds, a significant portion of income gets channeled into servicing the interest, leaving minimal room for building a safety net, let alone planning for future investments. Number 2. Neglecting savings. The implications of ignoring savings extend far beyond the immediate concerns of emergencies. A lack of savings hinders progress toward long-term goals, such as home ownership, higher education, and retirement. These aspirations require a methodical approach fueled by consistent contributions over time. Neglecting savings is akin to embarking on a journey without a map or compass, leaving individuals adrift in a sea of uncertainty, unable to make meaningful progress towards their dreams. At its core, the habit of neglecting savings often arises from a mixture of procrastination and misaligned priorities. The allure of short-term gratification, whether through indulgent spending or keeping up with societal expectations, can blind individuals to the long-term benefits of saving. It's a balancing act between current desires and future security, and finding equilibrium requires a shift in perspective. Number 3. Impulse buying. Impulse buying, often seen as byproduct of our consumer culture, stems from a combination of psychological triggers and external influences. The emotional gratification derived from spontaneous purchase can provide a temporary sense of excitement and satisfaction, often serving as a distraction from stress or negative emotions. Additionally, the constant barrage of advertisements, both online and offline, capitalizes on our innate desires, fostering a sense of urgency and scarcity that prompts impulsive decisions. Social pressures and the fear of missing out further contributes to this behavior, as individuals seek to conform to trends and portray a certain lifestyle. While occasional indulgence in impulse buying might seem harmless, its cumulative impact on personal finances can be staggering. Those who succumb to the allure of impulse purchases often find themselves facing depleted bank accounts, credit card debt, and a growing sense of financial insecurity. These acquisitions, driven by transient desires rather than genuine needs, tend to accumulate and clutter living spaces, resulting in a cycle of accumulating material possessions without deriving true value from them. The financial strain brought about by impulse buying can hinder individuals from achieving significant life goals, such as buying a home, pursuing higher education, or securing a comfortable retirement. Combating the habit of impulse buying requires a multifaceted approach that incorporates awareness, discipline, and practical strategies. One effective technique is to implement a cooling-off period before making substantial purchases. This involves deliberately refraining from making an immediate purchase and allowing time for reflection. By stepping away from the impulse, individuals create space to evaluate the necessity and long-term value of the item in question. This period also enables a clearer assessment of how the purchase aligns with one's overarching financial goals, providing an opportunity to prioritize needs over momentary wants. Number 4. Ignoring debt. It's a common scenario. Individuals accumulate debts for various reasons such as education, emergencies, or lifestyle enhancements. At first, the weight of these financial obligations might appear manageable, especially when minimum payments are affordable. However, the true cost of ignoring debt lies not only in its immediate impact on credit scores but also in its long-term consequences. One of the most significant dangers of ignoring debt is the compounding effect of high interest rates. Debts with high interest rates, such as credit card balances or payday loans, accrue interest quickly, amplifying the financial burden over time. What might start as a seemingly manageable monthly payment can evolve into an overwhelming obligation that devours a significant portion of an individual's income. This perpetual cycle of accumulating interest prolongs the repayment period and creates an arduous journey toward financial liberation. Furthermore, the psychological toll of ignoring debt can be devastating. As debts go unpaid, individuals experience a growing sense of anxiety, shame, and powerlessness. The burden of debt seeps into daily life, affecting mental and emotional well-being. The longer the issue is brushed aside, the more daunting it becomes to confront the problem, perpetuating a vicious cycle of avoidance. Number 5. Lack of financial education. Despite the wealth of information available in the digital age, a significant portion of the population still lacks the necessary knowledge to manage their finances effectively. This deficiency in financial literacy is concerning, as it leaves individuals vulnerable to falling into debt traps, making impulsive purchases, and failing to capitalize on potential investment avenues. Without a foundational understanding of personal finance, individuals might struggle to create and adhere to a budget that aligns with their financial goals. This often results in overspending and accumulating unnecessary debt, a cycle that can be difficult to break free from. Furthermore, the lack of awareness about the basics of investing might cause people to miss out on opportunities to grow their wealth over time. Inadequate knowledge about retirement planning can lead to a future where individuals are unprepared to maintain their desired lifestyles during their golden years. The solution to combating these financial challenges lies in education. It's essential for individuals to invest time and effort into educating themselves about personal finance. A strong foundation in financial literacy can serve as a shield against making poor money decisions that can haunt them for years. Number 6. Not investing. At its core, the notion of compound interest is the cornerstone of modern financial growth. It is the principle of earning interest not only on the initial sum invested but also on the accumulated interest over time. This compounding effect can dramatically accelerate the growth of one's wealth. However, this potential is often stifled when individuals neglect to venture into the world of investing. While saving preserves capital, it does not harness the exponential growth that can be achieved through judicious investment choices. Investing transcends the conventional wisdom of simply safeguarding one's funds. It is about making money work for you. This dynamic process involves committing resources to various financial instruments with the aim of generating returns that outpace inflation. Unlike hoarding money in a stagnant savings account, investing allocates capital to endeavors that have the potential to yield substantial gains over time. While the inherent risks associated with investments cannot be ignored, they are often overshadowed by the opportunity for growth they present. The foundation of successful investing lies in education. Before delving into the world of stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds, one must equip oneself with a comprehensive understanding of each investment options, nuances, benefits, and risks. Stocks, for instance, represent ownership in a company and can yield substantial returns, but they are also subject to market volatility. Bonds, on the other hand, are debt securities issued by governments or corporations and offer more stability, albeit with potentially lower returns. Real estate investments involve owning property with the potential for rental income and capital appreciation. Mutual funds pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio managed by professionals. Number 7. Ignoring financial goals. In the realm of personal finance, clarity of purpose is as crucial as sound financial knowledge. Like a ship without a destination, navigating the waters of financial decisions without well-defined goals can lead to aimless drifting and missed opportunities. The mantra of "someday I'll be wealthy" might echo with optimism, but it lacks the precision and direction necessary for effective financial planning. The antidote to this aimlessness lies in the power of setting smart financial goals, a method that not only fuels motivation but also provides a roadmap to transform aspirations into reality. The first letter in SMART stands for specific, and therein lies its foundational principle. A specific goal is sharply defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. This clarity is what differentiates a vague notion like "I want to save more money" from a specific goal such as "I want to save $10,000 over the next 2 years for a down payment on a home." The latter encapsulates the target amount, the purpose, which is a home purchase, and the time frame, making it a clear beacon to guide financial decisions. Measurability, the second element of SMART goals, is a yardstick for tracking progress. Tangible metrics enable individuals to gauge how far they've come and how much further they need to go. A goal to pay off debt may seem like a good intention, but transforming it into a measurable goal like pay off $5,000 in credit card debt within 12 months transforms the nebulous into a quantifiable. An achievable goal strikes a balance between ambition and reality. Setting an unrealistic goal, like become a millionaire in a year, can lead to frustration and disappointment. Conversely, a goal that's too easily attainable might not inspire growth or progress. The principle of achievability encourages individuals to set goals that challenge them, yet are grounded in their current financial capabilities. The R in SMART signifies relevant. A relevant goal resonates with an individual's overarching dreams and aspirations. It aligns with one's values and priorities, making the pursuit more meaningful and purpose-driven. The final cornerstone of SMART goals is setting a time frame. Without a deadline, goals can languish indefinitely, never materializing. The time-bound aspect gives goals a sense of urgency and encourages proactive steps. In the tapestry of personal finance, the threadbare fabric of poor money habits can weave a narrative of stagnation and missed opportunities. Recognizing the detrimental impact of these habits is the first step towards unraveling their grip and weaving a new story of financial empowerment. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nordel Media channel. I'll see you in the next video.